Welcome back. The time now is 6:44. And did you know that in downtown Bakersfield, just a few minutes away, there lies a fossil deposit 15 million years old? Well, if you didn't, 23UC's Chief Meteorologist Elaina Rusk has the details.
In this week's Science Sunday segment, we take you to the Ernst Quarries at Sharktooth Hill, one of the most significant marine fossil sites in the world. Owner-operator Robert Ernst sat down with me to explain some of the most significant discoveries unearthed at that Miocene-era bone bed right here in our own backyard.
We do find megalodon teeth up here, so we've got megs, and we'll show those off. Cool. Everybody wants to find the megalodons. I've got a couple of examples here. This one's missing its root, but it's kind of neat because you can see inside, it still looks like it has its internal root, and the enamel on the outside is hardened. It's because just like the bones, the tooth was made up of different densities to begin with. So the enamel took a lot longer to fossilize, and then that pulpier middle part went through a much quicker replacement process. So the teeth themselves even end up retaining their own internal structure. But the reason these are some of the more sought after teeth in the world from this period is because they came out of the animal's mouth, they came right down to the seafloor, and that's where they resided. They kind of nestled down into the silt and got covered up and then fossilized. They never made it down tributary rivers and got rock tumbled and stuff. So if you feel the serrations on them, you can literally it feels like a steak knife.
Yes.
So
that would hurt.
Yeah, it would. It would cut you up pretty fast. So they retain their serrations all the way down to the tip here, whereas a lot of the other megalodons you get all around the world, they've been cut through tributary rivers, have cut through formations further up, and then they come down a river and they get rock tumbled. I've actually got a couple examples here. I'll show you guys real fast of what happens. I got stuff here from the East Coast. That's actually an important tooth. I'll show you guys in a sec. And these are the kind of teeth you find from the East Coast.
Yes.
So you get these black and brown colored, and they can be real beautiful. But if you feel the serrations and you look on them, they've all been rock polished off.
Yeah, much smoother.
Right, and that's because they've tumbled down rivers and they've been in river activity for a long period of time. And when they come out of usually you find them maybe close to the ocean shore, and they've come down these tributary rivers. They come out with this brown stuff on them sometimes. It's like a patina. And if you scour this off, eventually it will look like this.
Okay.
So it's fairly similar tooth, only this one's been really polished, and then this one hasn't had anything done to it yet. This is kind of how it came out of the river.
Now, teachers, you can just reach out to Robert and he'll send you a bucket of dirt for your students to dig through. And he promises you'll find some teeth at least. You may just need some tweezers to pick them out. Now, this full 24-minute fossil discovery demonstration and a 34-minute discussion on the history of Sharktooth Hill are both available on our website for free for teachers and homeschooling parents. Just head over to turn23.com/Science Sundays. We'll see you next week.